Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Happy New Year, everybody. Checking in on oil, starting with the hourly time frame. We've got a nice tightening pattern to be watching with some lower highs and lower lows of consolidation. And this downtrend resistance line looks really good after 4 rejections. We'll definitely be watching that heading into Tuesday. And we've got this support line here as well, and then down to 53.11, which in my opinion, 53 is a pretty important level. I'm going to put it down to 53 even because that's that consolidation low here. 53.01, 53.01 was a double low of consolidation. As long as the bulls hold that level, they're looking good in my opinion on the daily time frame. And let's look at that daily chart. A little bit confusing with all these lines, but the main point here is a very clear higher low and higher high pattern. Now, we do still have a resistance level up here of 54.84, and we topped out at 54.34, just a few pennies below that, but the higher lows are still very much intact. So we're trading sideways here the past few days, and we have not confirmed a bearish reversal candlestick in multiple weeks. So everything's looking good still for the bulls. That hourly chart is normal, healthy consolidation. The weekly time frame, you can see a solid bull candlestick, not too big of an upper wick showing profit taking, and we have seen now, see 3, 6, 7, 5 of the last 7 weeks have been green, and we're looking strong. So the bulls are still in full control. All about $53 support. If the bulls can hold that level to start next week, break this downtrend resistance line on the hourly, heading back to the low $54 range, the bulls will be looking good, and it will be a big sigh of relief for the bulls once we break that 54.48 high that we have seen here in 2016. As that will continue the higher low, higher high pattern. Otherwise, if we begin to take out some of these higher low supports, it can be a bit concerning for the bulls because we have a little bit of a double top at that resistance level. So we'll be watching very closely for the bulls to maintain control here. And as you can see by what we've been watching, pretty much mid-November to end the year, the last 6 weeks, it's been nothing but very strong uptrend with the bulls in full control. So let's see where we stand here now on USO. To see how it's lining up with that oil action. Same thing with the higher lows, but same thing with that one lower high to be watching. So 1184 and 1194 are the resistances, but the bulls were in control on Friday, close up near the high of the day, maintaining higher low patterns, and checking out the weekly time frame to see what this trend looks like. We have a nice higher high hit here, although we need to get over 1245 for USO to be looking really good. That was the high from back in May and June. And interesting that that is not the high that we saw on oil. So let's go back and compare. The high from May and June was up here at 51.64, and we're well above that level. So oil seeing clear higher highs, whereas USO is not seeing those levels just yet. So that's a key resistance to be watching as well. So we'll see how the start of 2017 goes. We're certainly ending 2016 on a bullish note, and we will see you soon. I appreciate you watching. Have a happy holiday.